we've been talking about kinds of writing that authors do for people. What's one kind of writing that an author might do for to write to create an article? Melissa.
Informative.
Ooh, yes, an informative. And who can tell me what is the purpose of an informative? What is the purpose? Zachary?
It gives information.
It does. It gives us information. And who would like to lay it out for me? Oh, Shay, you may come. It gives us information in the form of, and what's it called if it gives us information? Who knows what it's called if it gives us information? Cosette.
Informative.
It is an informative. And an informative writing just is going to do what? What is the purpose of an informative writing? Isabel? To teach us something. All right, it's going to teach us by giving us facts. Facts and it is called an informative writing. Okay, what's another kind of writing, Cosette?
Narrative.
Oh, and would you come and lay this out? What does an author write a narrative for us? Why does an author write a narrative? Sammy.
Just to have fun.
Just to have fun. Yes, and so how do we know that we're reading something that is a narrative? How do we know? What gives us the clues that we know something is a narrative? Isabella. It has?
Character.
Oh, it has characters, setting,
and plot.
and a plot. Who can tell me what is a setting? What is a setting, Melissa?
The place in the story and it's the place in the story.
Good. What else, Paul?
It can either be hot or cold.
Ooh, the temperature. It's hot or cold. What else, Sammy?
Is it day or night?
Oh, the time of day. Ooh, the place could be, is it under a tree? Is it in Africa? Where is it? All right, and then there's one more kind of writing that we have. What is it, Sophia? It is what?
An informative.
And how do we know we have an informative narrative? How do we know? What gives us the clue that we have an informative narrative? Shay.
It has characters.
It does. It has.
Characters. Settings. Plot.
Oh, just like a narrative, it has character, setting, and plot. And what else does it have? Isabel. Information. It does in the form of? Oh, it does. Yeah. And it is called an informative narrative. What is the job of an informative narrative? Sophia?
Teach us something and have fun.
Oh, to teach us something and let us have fun. So today, when we're reading our story and we're discovering what we have, we're going to be looking for, what's the first thing we probably should look for? Isabella?
What the story is about.
Well, we could, but what would be the first thing that you think would help us to know which category our story would fall in, Sammy?
Maybe narrative.
Well, and so what would we look for and then to see if it's a narrative? Paul?
If it teaches us.
Oh, well, for a narrative? For a narrative.
If it like has a character.
Oh, if it's a narrative, I would look for characters. I would, Paul. I would think, if there is a character, there's probably a setting and a plot, and it's either going to be what's it going to be if it's a narrative? If it has a character, what could it be? Isabella?
A name of a person.
Oh, a character could be a person, but what kind of writing, Sophia?
A narrative.
Could be a narrative. What else could it be? So, Cosette?
Informative narrative.
It could be an informative narrative. All right, let's see.